Okay, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for space. It's Jackson. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to him on the ground. There's a crease. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Hands it off. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. The run to the right. Look out, he's got room. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line
breaks into the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched 78 yards down the field, and the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll send the back in motion. Throwing, Mack. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Could be an alley. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on this.
Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Mack from the gun on third down. Throws to the wideout. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Steps away to find some room. Fighting off the defender. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Austin Mack looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
They're going to run it. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Mack. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Ready. Blue 85. Blue 85. Move.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mack. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Motion from the back. Fourth down, Austin Mack. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bama. Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for room, it's West. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to the ground with the running back. Got a little grass. Smashes through the tackle.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. Can't get him to the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try the left side. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up. And they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football.
Touchdown, Buckeye! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Running inside. It's Hill. Got enough for the 1st. The Tide will have to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Mack. Oh, they're after him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Alabama calls its 2nd timeout of the half. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. He's going for it all. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. He'll try to take it back.
Gotcha.
That's 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Took it all the way back to the house. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just
Sorry,
go
my
get in that end
PS5
zone.
is
It
better
is
than your
so
Xbox. So
beautiful.
you playing on
He'll
PC?
bring it out. It's Scott. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He is brought down and